Good afternoon, Planet Earth Gape TV. And now for the show.
Good afternoon, Planet Earth, #1 intergalactical podcast. Filmed?
Yes. Filmed in the morning.
Yes.
And aired at night.
Yep, and watched whenever, all across the universe.
Because we're streaming.
Every time zone, baby.
Yeah.
We're here. Mars, Neptune,
Yeah.
right?
Available not just nationwide, not just worldwide, intergalactic wide.
Coming to you from the heart of New York. We're right here. Look at that behind us. Right
So
in
beautiful.
Midtown. This is just where it's at.
We love you, New York. Thank
so
you.
beautiful.
Thank
Look
you
at that
for having us.
skyline.
So beautiful.
We got it. And our correspondent, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Holla Bob.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Holla.
Good afternoon, Planet Earth. I'm trying to get a snack now.
We
Leave me
get
alone.
questions, okay, from Holla Bob. He wants to know what's going on Earth.
Yeah.
We try our
He's
best
very
to tell him.
curious.
He wants to know stuff, you know?
Yeah.
We want to get him set up with a nice Earth girl,
Yeah.
right? Maybe.
I can
Girl
see
from
that.
Wyoming.
Oh, that'd be cute.
I feel like Wyoming girls would dig an alien. They'd be into it.
Yeah. Is that your type, Holla Bob? Okay, he's into it. All right.
Yeah, let's do it.
Comment
So-
below if you're from Wyoming.
Here we are, ladies and
Okay.
gentlemen. Welcome, you guys. So I'm very
Woohoo.
excited. We got my
too.
fantastic co-host.
Oh.
Uh,
Oh my goodness.
Come on, y'all. Give it up. You can't make enough noise for her. Let her hear it. Amy Jans, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
Ba 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 ba. Yeah.
And my fantastic co-host, Dominic Leonelli.
Thank
Woo!
you. Also known as
Yes.
Mr. Big Bucks.
Oh my goodness.
This
All
is
right.
counterfeit money, by the way.
Yes. I wonder if you try. Well, it'd be illegal if you try to pay for this, right? I mean,
yeah.
No, but like then if you were like psych or and then
Maybe
you
we
did a
could
real
take it down.
that would not be good.
Should
no.
we go to like maybe
Yeah.
you know
Let's go.
coffee place?
Yes.
Drop 10 bands on the table.
Right.
I want a macchiato.
No, they would see. They I work places any bill above 20, they got the marker. You got to do
Yeah.
the marker.
And this one
So-
says Hollywood money on it, so
Oh, it does.
I think so.
Oh, that's
somewhere.
Cool. I mean, I have to say this. These look pretty dang real.
Yeah.
They really do. Anyway, let's get into today's cosmic debate. Yeah?
let's do it. I want to
Okay.
know.
All right, Dom. Is it better to be an early bird or a night owl? What do you think? There's no right or
Man.
wrong answer. No right or wrong answer. Just curious.
Gotta say, even though it's the opposite of me, I'm a night owl. I wish I
Yeah.
wasn't. Early bird's the way to go. I mean, if you,
Yeah.
man, you wake up. I know people that wake up at 5. They have all their work done by 8:30 in the morning.
Whoa.
I wish I could do it. I'm going to bed by 5.
Wow.
I wake up at 2
What time
p.m.
you wake up 2 p.m.?
What time did I text you today? 12:45.
Yeah, 12:45.
I'm so
I'm
sorry.
like, are we still on? But,
Yeah.
I know Dominic rolls, well, you go to bed late doing comedy, so
Yeah.
you got to sleep in. You can't be hard on yourself.
Yeah, 100%.
So that's the thing, though. Like, when you're actually working, then, let yourself sleep. Nothing
Yeah.
wrong with sleeping in 2 p.m. if you're working until 3 a.m.
Yeah, well, a lot of times I wasn't working till 3. I
So-
did host a show last night. I host a lot of
There
midnight
you
shows.
go.
So I got done at 1:45, the meet and greet with the fans, and then going home. I was probably home by 2:30.
Yeah.
Then I'm eating
Then you
dinner.
got to eat. Yeah.
I can't eat full stomach on stage. And
And
so
then you can't go to bed after you eat a full
I'm saying,
thing.
if it's possible,
Yeah.
become a morning person, knock everything you need to do out in the morning. It's a healthier lifestyle.
Well, yeah, I feel like I switch on to both. I like being I like being both. That's the problem. Like, I'm the type of person, I wake up early, go to bed late. Not
Yeah.
good. You sacrifice your sleep.
Burn it at both ends. And anymore, man, I'm
Yeah.
getting older. I can't burn it
Yeah.
at both ends.
I know what you mean.
If I don't sleep, my body
Yeah.
tells me, no, Dom, you're going to bed now.
I know.
I drink coffees, whatever.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
There are a couple of, authors, I forget who, but they swear they write their best stuff at night. Like, creative
Wow.
people, some swear they're night owls. So, the pros of being an early bird is some say that they concentrate better in the morning, fewer distractions, but you could say the same thing as being a night owl.
Wow. They say your brain's more clear right after a nap. It has the most oxygen in it.
Wow. Yes, I will say, my brain starts flowing with all my ideas 10 a.m. And I'm like, darn, I need to turn that off because I work.
Right.
So my juice is going to another.
Your best part of your brain is going to somebody else's benefit.
Yeah, which it is, That's,
mine went for 10 years. Mine went to cleaning cars. The best part of my brain was to wash cars. So people could go take them out, get them dirty, and I'd wash it again the next week. It's like, what am I accomplishing here?
I know. Well, and then if you're a morning owl, some say it's like you have more time for morning routines.
Wow, better alignment with
societal norms.
Wow, that's a good word. I like that.
Interesting. I will say, back when I used to waitress, when I dated somebody with a day job, it was actually very stressful.
Right.
Because we weren't
never get
on
to
the
see
same
him.
timelines.
Right.
Of sleep schedules.
Yeah.
So that's it was like you waitress until 4 a.m. if you're at a bar, and then you come home 5 a.m., go to bed like 6 a.m., sleep until 11 a.m., and then the person in the day job, it is hard when you have odd hours.
Yeah, and I don't know if it helps or hurts. I mean, I've had it always to where the girl has a day job, I'm working nights. It never worked. By the time she's waking up for work at 6 a.m., I'm getting home at 4.
Yeah, it's hard. It's alienating, too. But I will say, so I used to work graveyard shift, and my health was suffering. So I worked from 12 to 8 a.m., and there's something, you need sleep at night.
And the sun.
You need the sun because something happened. It was impossible to get an 8-hour sleep with the sun coming through the windows. And of course, I do the blackout windows, but still that sun
like Alaska
stimulates something in you naturally.
Yeah.
Your natural body, you're like human beings, animals. We go to bed at night, we wake up in the morning with the sun. It's just something so we're rhythmically attuned.
When you're tired and the sun's out, it whacks you out. I was in Alaska, not to name drop, it was for work. Midnight, 12:30 at night. Looks like this outside.
Wow.
Alaska, certain parts of Alaska, it doesn't get dark till like 3:30 in the morning.
Wow.
Or sometimes all night the light will be out.
Oh, wow. But I guess, and did you have blackout curtains or?
Well, it was cool. I was on a ship, but the weird thing was, so I didn't even have a window, but the weird thing was I went to go get pizza at like 1 in the morning, and it just threw me off. It looked like it was like 9 in the morning.
Now, were you actually tired? Because I feel like I wouldn't get tired if I saw this,
I want to say I was a little run down from traveling, long commute to Alaska, but still, it was just, I couldn't, now I wasn't. Yeah. Once I went outside, I seen it's daytime out. I mean, people are tanning, there's music playing, it's 1:30 in the morning.
Wow.
It looks like this on the ship. And you could drink 24 hours a day on a ship, so people are hammered drunk, the sun's out, you're going on a 30-hour bender.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the sun, I wish I could be a morning person. If I can come up here on this roof, 6 in the morning, meditate, drink some coffee, write some jokes. I need to get back. Yeah. Honestly, the
mornings are nice.
Part of me is wanting to say, cut the work down at night. I should be home by 11:30.
Yeah, wait, why don't you just not agree to doing midnight shows?
Yeah, I guess I'm not successful enough to turn down shows.
I mean, that could be a boundary. The older I get, the more I learn about boundaries. You could say no. You can say no.
I'm getting better at saying no.
Yeah.
Now, what would you say the cons are?
Okay, so, all right, limited. The cons of being an early bird is
first off, you're a nerd.
No. Limited social life. So I will say, when you wake up early, you get tired early. So, when you go out at night and you're not on the same energy as a person you're going, like they woke up a little later, but you had to wake up early, and so you're like, oh, I'm tired.
It's
you're that
10:30 at night.
I'm tired.
Right.
And they're like, ooh, they're ready to go, and so it is a little, you feel a little disconnected, or you just gotta go to bed.
I'd say it's a boring single life. If you're a guy, you're getting up early. I don't know what it is for a woman. I don't know. Right. I mean, you probably have options. For a woman, I feel like dating a guy would be like, all right, I'll be tired. Like, I will go out. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
Wait,
You're
what do
a
you
woman.
mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Like a guy, I feel like we have to take the opportunity where a woman could choose the opportunity.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so in terms of timeline?
Like say you're a single guy, right?
Yeah.
And if I wanted to get up early, there's no more bar nightlife. Like, I take breaks from drinking. It's hard if you're single.
Hold on, that's an asset if you're single. Like, yeah, like, I know when I was dating, I think that's a positive asset.
What, to wake up early?
If, like, if a guy was like, oh, yeah, I wake up early, I drink my coffee, I write, that's a great thing.
But it's hard to even meet the girl.
Wait a minute, you just got to meet the right girl.
Like, not at a bar.
Oh, no.
Right. Well, it's hard to meet a regular girl in public anymore.
But
I used to be outgoing.
I
don't do the apps.
I don't know. The apps, it's mind game. I'm very I'm off the market, but like those app days.
I mean, for a woman, I feel like you got more opportunity. For a guy, it's everything's a cash app, or it's a man.
What do you mean?
It's like for the dating as a man, you have to pay. Like a guy, like Tinder, all these places, they'll say pay $9 a month for more people to see your profile.
But that's no. They all have the premium apps.
Right.
Just don't do the premium apps.
Well, the only hits I get, maybe it's my face I need to change, but the hits I get, and I think I'm a good-looking guy. Hold on. I have no problem dating in real life.
You'll be fine.
But I did the apps. I'm telling you, I get a girl like, hey, I'll meet up with you for 300 roses, which I found out that means money, right? And that's all I get on there.
Are you on like Seeking Arrangements?
Or like somebody want me to like their Instagram page.
That's a bot.
Right?
That's a spam bot.
And then I have like men, a lot of men. It's like, I'll video call you. You have to video call these people on these apps. You could always tell because the men are way more straightforward. 3 messages in, do you want to exchange pictures?
Wow.
And it's like,
well, their picture just don't match with people without pictures.
Well, they use a girl's picture. That's what these men are doing. So men catfish you for a little bit of flirtiness. That's what's a lot on the apps.
Well, I heard that there's stuff like honeypots too. So these guys will work with these cute girls. They'll meet up with the girl, and then the guy will rob the guy.
Wow.
Yeah,
there's
so
this,
you got to be safe.
There's this new one out. My friend just sent it to me. I think I downloaded it. I don't think I'm going to use it, though.
What is it?
But it's it's called FEELD. Field.
Okay. That's
Field D,
right.
basically.
Yeah.
Either way,
I haven't been on it, but I heard of it. It's
open. Basically for couples that want to invite somebody else in romantically into their relationship.
Or you want to be a third party?
Well, I don't want to be, but my friend was just like, hey, you're single, here's a fun app.
No.
And I downloaded it. I didn't fill nothing out on it. But
wait, hold on. So this app is just for poly?
I think so. I don't know the terms. It's basically for like these guys that want to see their girlfriend like like kissing another dude.
What's that called again?
Is it called
yeah, it's a thing. It's called
cuckold?
I think so, yeah. Wait, so you would actually go on there and just kind of like do it with the couple?
I don't think I would, but I think I would maybe give the app a chance and see what it's all about.
Whatever works, explore,
whatever
works.
Yeah, I might meet the love of my life.
But
most girls I fall in love with are in a relationship. So.
That's not good. Wait a minute.
People want what they can't have.
That's an availability thing.
Yeah.
Hold on. Oh, we could dissect this. So you fall for unavailable people.
I always try to go for people I'm not supposed to have or can't have.
Wait a minute. All right. We got to break this down. Why?
I don't know. I think it's because you can't have that.
Okay.
Like a Mormon girl.
Okay. You like the forbidden fruit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dragon fruit.
But all right.
The black grapes.
Is it safe to say that you like the distraction?
You know what I think? It's part of it is I don't know. It's like you're doing something wrong. You're talking to somebody's girlfriend.
Wow.
Maybe that's not right. Maybe it's good. I don't know. I feel like, you know what I feel like? It's not that. It's that, I guess it's just, you just something different, I guess. Who knows what this is going to bring? Maybe I'll get a bit out of it. I don't always fall for girls in relationships, but I just felt like when my buddy told me about the app, I was like, oh, this seems interesting.
Yeah.
I'd meet up a little coffee date with a couple, see what they're about,
okay.
Right?
Yeah.
You never know.
You never know. Yeah, whatever works too.
Whatever
if you're
works.
in the fun.
Hey, you never know.
Zone.
I'm still looking for my soulmate. Maybe my soulmate is with somebody else right now. You never know.
Well, are you looking in the right places?
No, I should start hanging out at comedy clubs. I see myself marrying a comedian, to be honest with you. If I could pick a comedian or an artist that paints.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, whatever. Like, so where do they hang? So, but you don't want to. I always say comedians are your coworkers.
Right.
You don't want to whatever where you eat.
That's true.
Because it could get like, you date a comedian, then there's turf war.
Right. I can't stand the turf war.
There's a turf war.
And I don't fall for it, but it happens.
It happens.
I was banned from a club over a girl I dated. She's like, hey, I play that club more. She talks to the owner.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, I can't go there.
No, yeah. It makes things awkward. I say, don't whatever where you eat. Keep that space sacred or whatever, because it's your livelihood.
I should just mess with married women. I get what you're saying. What? No? Wait, maybe I'm in the wrong.
You deserve love. You got to know that.
And I'm going to find it. That's why I've been living good.
Yes,
honestly, I don't do the random meetups. I want to meet a nice girl. Yes. Good head on her shoulders, good family. You know? Right. Somebody with morals.
So, yeah, don't hold out for that. Don't waste your time in situations, because I tell you, like, love is a dopamine thing. You get in the wrong situation, it could really wreck your life,
Right. How many divorces have you had?
Okay. All right. 8. Not bad.
About average for America today.
Right.
I'd say.
Oh my gosh. Well, anyway, that's cool.
What else do we got?
Okay. Let's see.
I hope you guys aren't judging me too. I wouldn't talk to anybody's girlfriend I know. Okay?
All right, so here we go. Planet Earth trivia. Are you ready to win?
I love the trivia.
$1,000, Dominic.
And this is $10,000.
Oh,
so we're ready to go.
10,000,
Isn't it crazy? This is $10,000.
That is so awesome.
It's not that much money when you think about it.
Yeah, you're right. All right, Dominic, what is the term for the process of water vapor turning into liquid water?
Hypotheses. Oh wait, what are the questions?
A, evaporation, B, condensation, C, sublimation, D, precipitation.
And it's about water turning into what?
Term for the process of water vapor turning into liquid water.
And what was that last one? Precipitation?
Precipitation.
I'm going with that one.
Okay, so the answer is B, condensation.
Dang.
I'll give you 1,000 anyway.
All right, cool. I appreciate you. Yeah. Thanks, Amy. All right, let's see. Viewers, all right, I'm down 1. Maybe I'll win this one. We'll see.
Yes.
Let's go. Amy, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, no peeking here. Which natural phenomenon can be seen in the polar regions and is known for its colorful lights in the sky? Ooh. We got A, Aurora Borealis, which is the northern lights, right?
Yes.
The northern lights, also known as, I always mess up the name, the Aurora Borealis, I think. I don't know. Sounds like a Mexican
Aurora.
Boxer. And then we got meteor shower, solar eclipse, or lunar eclipse.
Ooh, I would say Aurora. I can't say it either.
Right. The northern lights.
The northern lights. Yeah, just say that.
Let's see. The answer right? B. Yeah. The northern lights. Aurora Borealis.
I need that 10K.
Actually, when I was up in Alaska, I got to see them. We'll post them on the podcast.
Wow.
Did I ever show you pictures of the northern lights?
No.
I really didn't? Oh, they're beautiful. Guys, we'll post it. It's in my phone. They only come out for about 5 minutes. It's got it. Now I'm talking the northern lights. There's northern and southern. The northern lights.
What are the southern lights?
Northern was actually, I seen them when I was in Iceland. Actually, it wasn't Alaska. They didn't come out in Alaska. But the southern lights, I would love to see those too. I think those are more around Antarctica.
Ooh.
I don't know. Like, it's hard to. You'd have to make a trip for it. But the thing is, they only come out for like 10 minutes, and you got to have the clearest night. It's got to be the perfect effect. You guys aren't going to believe how beautiful they are. We're going to post them up.
Ooh, yeah, I would love to see those.
We'll put them right here or somewhere. Well, we're going to see them when this episode airs.
Ooh. All right, so intergalactic correspondent. Hi, Hollaby.
Our buddy.
What's up, Holly?
What up, H?
Already said
how
hi.
You living? HB.
Ooh,
HB is only for my dad to call me.
What do you got for us today?
As per my last email, it's in the email.
I can't stand that. It's like, you're right here. Just tell us.
I gotta say, his English is getting better.
Yeah, good job.
Yours is
Hollywood.
getting worse.
So, is this what it is?
Yep.
Okay. So that's solutions, right?
Salutations.
Salutations.
Uh-huh.
Well, I told you, 5th grade reading level, Holla Bob. 5th grade.
You're good. You can grow. We got
Okay.
this.
I know you just learned the language, and I lived here my whole life. But here's the thing: I don't want to learn it.
You
All right.
probably
You're
should.
good. All right.
Salutations from the. Okay, there's a lot of big words here. From the Nebulon.
Nebulon.
Can you read this one? I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Amy. I'm so dumb.
No, you're smart.
We're gonna have the smarter correspondent
No,
read it.
you're smart. Everybody's smart. Salutations from the Nebulon Nebula. We've encountered your Black Friday shopping spree. We've encountered your Black Friday shopping spree. Can you explain the significance of this event and why it prompts such an intense participation? That's so random, Hullabob. Okay.
Yeah, and honestly, Holla Bob, you should have seen it like 3 years ago or 4 years
Or
ago. It
remember,
was
like,
even
10 years
worse.
ago,
Yeah,
it would be
before the internet was
wild.
big like that.
Yeah.
People would fist fight you. There
Yes,
was a
yes.
game. I had to get some random rare dollhouse for my sister.
Aw.
Got in a fight at the store
You did?
over the dollhouse.
Oh, did you wake up at like 4 a.m.?
Yeah, I waited
wait
there
in
all
line?
night. We slept in sleeping
Whoa.
bags.
Oh, that
We-
must have been fun, though.
It was an
like-
event. We brought little folding camping chairs. You get there at like
Wow.
9 p.m. in the wintertime. This is like Thanksgiving in Ohio. And, man, I'm telling you, this lady was ready to fight me. She grabbed the box out of my buggy.
Whoa.
Had
out of
the
your
box
buggy?
in my buggy.
Oh, no.
Grabs it out of my buggy. She's like, you don't understand. I really need this.
Oh, the guilt trip.
Yeah,
It's
she was like, she's telling me, she goes, I have to have this, y'all. I'll pay you more. And the thing is, it's like, maybe I should have took the money. I think my sister liked the dollhouse. I'm like,
Aw.
no. So we get in a tug of war match, and I'm like,
You-
I
Oh
can't
my
believe
God.
what's going on with
and
this.
the lady's probably like in her 50s.
No,
right?
she was like 76, smoked for a good
So
50
you
of
probably
those
felt
years.
bad. Like, oh, that's hard.
I'm like, I have to be honest with
Right.
you. I felt weak. She was a strong girl. That old strength is different.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
she's
yeah.
like, at that depression strength.
yeah.
When you just ate a salami, you know,
Right.
And that's it for the week. So she was really
Yeah.
pulling on that dollhouse. But luckily, I was able to overpower the elderly woman, and I got the dollhouse for my sister.
And, oh, your little sister must have been so happy.
And she learned a lesson. Don't be out here screwing around with a 25-year-old.
Well, it's just like fair is fair. If
Fair
you
is
had
fair.
it first, you get it.
Right.
There's no debating. There's no guilt, shaming. You know.
Yeah, I'm
oh,
sorry your
like, no.
calcium's low.
Well-
My sister needs this.
Yeah, you were there. I, mean,
I had it first.
Oh, I mean, my heart goes out to her too. You know,
Right.
she wanted for grandkid, maybe,
Yeah.
or herself.
Maybe it
She
was a
wanted for
long-lived dream.
herself.
Was I wrong for doing that?
I think fair is fair. You waited in line. It
All
was
night,
yours.
slept there.
At the end of the day, you got to look at facts.
Right.
You know, it's hard when you get emotion involved in stuff like this, but at the end of the day, factually, you won the dollhouse.
I won it.
So
Yep.
That's it.
All right.
Okay. Anyway, but yeah, so Hollabob, let me get this straight. So you're confused with Black Friday. You know, you don't get why people go a little intense for it. Okay.
To save a couple bucks.
Right. Well, America right now, it's a little odd because you got people living beautiful, lavish lives, but then for the majority, everybody's struggling.
Yeah.
And I don't. What's your idea of gifts? For me, I like little gifts. Maybe when I come into abundance, I'll be able to gift and beautiful things. But
Yeah.
as of now, I say nobody give me nobody.
I'm
I'm
the same
okay.
way.
I don't need gifts.
I want
I
less
don't need
stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Call me is a gift.
Yes. Write a little note, with the crayons with hearts and you're
Yeah.
amazing or
Yeah.
But anyway, so I think unfortunately some people equate gifts as love, which is an issue because then it's like you didn't get me anything or
Right.
I don't know. It's very layered,
And something, Holla Bob, that you're
yeah.
not. Or wait, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say there is something so special though when you get somebody their favorite thing, that feeling of
Oh,
giving.
that's the best.
You're like, oh,
But-
they're gonna love this.
The favorite gift isn't most of the time. That's the thoughtful one. It's not the one people are fighting for, though.
Right.
Like, people are fighting for that vacuum cleaner that works on its own, or that Talk to Me Elmo, or whatever.
Yeah, Tickle Me Elmo.
I think with the Black Friday, I think it just fits society of Earthlings. We're all me first mentality.
It's animal instinct.
Yeah, we want to win.
Yeah, they want to win, and people do anything to get what they want while forgetting about what's really important. Not to sound like a Hallmark movie.
Right.
But it's like, is this important? Like, no, you got your health, you got your hands, your eyes, your vision.
Right.
You're fine.
And,
that's all you need. You're rich just by being healthy.
It's about loving each other and peace of humanity. We haven't got there like you are yet.
Right.
And Holla Bob, the way you speak to us, I'm sure you complain a lot too. I don't know.
Right.
I'd love to see what you're playing.
Right.
Like.
Holla Bob's on his high horse against consumerism.
Acts
when
better.
Really, Holla Bob. Oh, just bang my teeth.
Oh, my God.
Holla Bob, you just complained that we didn't give you a holiday bonus.
Right.
Because we didn't get one. We want to give you a holiday bonus.
Right.
We want to.
You don't hear Siri complaining.
Yeah, you volunteered.
Right.
So,
hey, Siri, do you want paid? Whatever. She's not listening now. Sorry. I'm done. I'm done with these correspondents. They don't like us.
Oh my God! We got an HR file from Holla Bob. Did you
Right.
see that? He followed an HR thing against us. Oh my
Guys,
gosh! Wow.
listen.
Okay, Holla Bob.
We love you.
Hostile. He goes hostile.
Am I wrong? Am I
Yeah.
mistaken? Or are we getting ready for one of my favorite parts of the episode?
Oh, you're right. You're right on the.
I
money.
can't wait. This is my favorite
right
part.
on
you
the
guys.
money.
I love this episode.
Me
Our
too.
producers, thank you for thinking
Yeah,
of this.
thank you. Oh, you're so amazing.
Who do we got?
Okay.
And we should say what it is. We're honoring a human every episode. Who gets the honor this time?
So today, to the left, there's Speak on Naughty. Dominic, look to the left.
What?
Look to the left. Look
What is there? I don't see anything. Oh, wow. Okay, we have somebody literally watching us live. So they're seeing the podcast live. They're our first live audience member. Okay, guys,
right.
Let's just honor her person.
Yes, okay.
We're trying to watch
So-
somebody that's watching us.
Yeah.
All right. We got a live spectator
right,
watching
yeah.
us right now. So anyways,
So today's human that we're honoring is Dr. John Stith Pemberton. He's the inventor of Coca-Cola, who originally formulated the drink as a medicinal tonic. His product eventually became one of the most popular beverages in history, earning him the accidental Mogul medal. Wow.
And Coca-Cola, little side note, I did a show there. It's from
Atlanta?
Yeah, it's right outside of Atlanta.
Wow.
It's called Georgia. What's it called? Where Coca-Cola was invented? Columbus, Georgia.
Wow.
Is that where it was invented? Coca-Cola. Pretty sure it was invented. Yep, there it is. Columbus. Battle of Columbus. During the Battle of Columbus.
Oh wait. So he suffered a saber wound in 1865 during the Battle of Columbus.
Yeah, so from what I heard, I don't know, this is just me, Coca-Cola was invented to, I think, help get people off of meth or something.
Yes. So yeah, in an attempt to curb his addiction to his morphine, he began to experiment with various painkillers and toxins. So the development of an earlier beverage blending alcohol and Coke led to the recipe adapted to make Coca-Cola.
The most addicting drink, the number one soda. In fact, Pepsi is buying fast food restaurants. They own like Taco Bell, KFC.
Are you serious?
Yeah, just so their products could be sold there.
Wow, that is so interesting. And then there's a whole battle of Pepsi versus Coke.
Yeah, and I mean, it really breaks down to, I don't know if you've seen the video of Donnell Rawlings on that podcast, the Two Bears in One Cave or whatever, where he talks about, they ask him, they go, hey, is Pepsi the soda for the black community? So Donnell Rawlings, he calls him on FaceTime, and Donnell said, yes, it is, because Pepsi, I guess, targeted the black community in ways to beat Coca-Cola. So they were offering 20 ounces of soda for the same price of 10 at Coca-Cola. And Pepsi was the first, and I looked it up. It was crazy after I seen the thing. It's true.
Yeah.
They were the first ones to show like professional black families in a professional setting and like with good jobs in their advertisements.
Wow.
So to this day, you know, I think it's probably a little bit less Coca-Cola being drank in the black communities, maybe. I don't know. But, you know, regular Coca-Cola, the CEO lives in New York, actually, near the east side. So I don't know what that's facing. Is that Long Island the east side's facing? But whatever.
I'm not sure.
The east side of the island, you will see right across from Manhattan, like East End, you'll see a Pepsi sign. Have you ever seen it?
Oh, yeah, Long Island City.
Long Island City
Yeah.
Pepsi sign. The CEO of Coca-Cola lives across the street from that Pepsi sign.
Whoa, so that
every
was a spite
morning,
sign?
every morning, he bought this place, so every morning he could see his competition. First thing in the morning, he has to look at that Pepsi sign.
Wait, so okay. So I thought he bought the apartment and then the owner of Pepsi put the sign, but it was the opposite.
I think it was the opposite.
Okay.
I think he bought it just to see the sign, so he'd be a competition across the street every day to keep that hunger.
Oh,
I gotta
that
win.
That's some torture right there.
You know, why can't they all just get along? I wouldn't be surprised if it was owned
Right.
by the same person nowadays.
At this point, like, you know, T-Mobile's owned by Sprint, or Sprint's owned by T-Mobile.
I'm a Coca-Cola guy.
I'm just like whatever they have.
Really?
Honestly,
You don't
like,
get picky with your sodas.
I don't drink soda, but I used to. I
This
was a
younger
Dr. Pepper
generation.
girl. You know, I used to love Dr. Pepper. That weird.
I
It's a
could
very
see
unique,
you with that.
Yeah, it's a unique flavor. I like it. I respect it.
I want
It's
some Dr.
different.
Pepper.
But the diet cherry cream vanilla
Oh.
Dr. Pepper. Oh, I used to love those. But I cured my addiction to like soda with seltzer. So now I love my Schweppes. I'm a Schweppes person.
And people nowadays, they're getting crazy with these infused drinks for $7.
Oh, yeah,
the hops or the poppies and all these.
Oh,
the
yeah,
relax
yeah.
and the
they
mood.
have CBT and
Right.
they have
Whatever.
probiotics. You know.
Yeah.
That's full.
$7 a can in my city.
Wild.
I go outside, $7 a can.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna start stocking up on stuff. I'm tired of buying these little treats at these corner stores.
yes.
These little sodas. It's $3 for a can of Coke nowadays.
I know. Get yourself like a little cart. That's what I got, a little cart. And so I'll go get a big thing of my seltzer.
Yeah,
Some
I could
cans.
cart it up.
And then I wheel it home from Whole Foods.
It would
or
be like in the
whatever.
30s, back when people just had those little, those little carts around Manhattan, around South
Yes.
Street Seaport. We'll go out with our little carts and get knickknacks,
Oh yeah.
buy stuff.
Yeah, get yourself a cart. You got an elevator. That's so nice.
Oh man, it's such a game changer.
Oh,
Lugging stuff up the steps, I can't do it
Can't
no
wait
more.
to end it. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's me hauling it up, and now I'm like, I don't want to slip a disc.
Right.
It's heavy. Hauling up these heavy.
Damn,
water
you pull the
gallons.
cart up the
I
steps
pull
like
the
that.
cart up.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't want to get a hernia.
You're a
but
worker. I mean, Amy, you're a real
definitely.
go-getter.
Thank you. You got to.
You get it done. I'm used to the real dainty type. The
I mean,
women
I
that
wanna be
can you
dainty.
carry this for me?
I mean, thankfully, my boyfriend carries my stuff very good. I'm lucky
Now,
with
do
that.
you plan your dates?
Yeah.
Are you like, oh, I'm gonna go shopping? Let me make sure the boyfriend's available.
Well, okay, so my apartment, I cannot have guests over, which is.
So he
the
just carries it
frustrating-
up and leaves.
Oh, no. I'm talking in general. Like, he'll carry my bags and all that. But
Oh,
my
gotcha.
own stuff, because I can't have guests over, welcome to New York. You know,
Right.
if you want to live here, you got to really suffer a little. Or, like, you'll
The
get to a
saying
place
should
of
be,
abandoned. Yeah.
Yeah, if you pay to live here, then you can't afford to live anywhere else. Not
It's
you
true,
could live
yeah.
anywhere else.
So, I mean, if you're on a budget, you got to choose living situations that aren't ideal.
Right.
And so my situation, I can't have guests over. I can't have anybody over, period.
Wow.
So I got to do all my,
Are you allowed a turtle or no?
That's so funny. No pets. No.
Not even a turtle.
Not even a turtle.
Oh,
no.
this
I wouldn't
landlord's
want a
so
turtle
mean.
to suffer in the small space.
Yeah,
so
it's
small.
true. Yeah. Give it a
Um,
little computer.
But yeah, I mean, here's the thing too. It's like, yeah, I kind of had to put a hold. I couldn't carry the cart that much, so I every day I go for my walk, and I get my food daily in the morning instead of doing a big bulk thing. Also, I got a little mini fridge, so when I stock the mini fridge, it freezes. It ruins the temperature. So in the back, the temperature is different from the spoiled food. It's a mess.
Wow, you're living a struggle here.
Guys, please go ahead and give us a positive review. Help creatives survive.
Look, you could see our cord in the mic, and I don't mind it. I mean, it is what it is.
No, you're
Hold on,
right.
maybe that's better.
You're right.
This is why we need some money, you guys, and we need better hats.
We need better living situations.
I got to get my hair done. Amy's got the good hair. I don't.
You got it in the city. You got to look a little sharp,
Right. Shout out to Doers, by the way, and my friend.
This hat?
Actually, no, my friend, a cinematographer who's fantastic, Monel Ducky. She gave me this.
Aw,
and
so
she's
nice.
the dopest. She does a lot of the sketches that we do.
That's cool.
You see her in a lot of the skits. She's the girl that stole my chain, but great cinematographer.
Oh, awesome.
So a good gift from a friend.
Cool. Yeah. Now, you like Doers? That's your drink of choice?
No, actually, I just like the hat.
Oh, okay.
I'd say when it goes to whiskey, a Woodford Reserve, but I'm not really. I'll be honest with you. I'm getting more into my health food. I've been hitting the gym.
That's good.
I've been working out. Look at that,
Yeah.
Podcast, solid. Do you see that?
Noise.
It's 2 months. 2 months.
2 months. What do
I've
you
been
do?
in the gym. I've been
Free
doing,
weights?
Yeah, it's just strength training. I don't really know how to work out all the way. I just remember from like old school football, we do, the standards, the bench, the squat, the deadlifts, pull-ups, dips, lunges. That's all I do. And some abs.
Definitely.
I got to get in one of your Pilates classes.
Yes, these big muscles.
Yeah, you got the guns.
I got the guns. With 3-pound weights.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, you could tell. You could tell. I know. I've been thinking.
The muscle goes down here.
I know. I want to incorporate a little bit. I want to be sore after a workout. I'm not sore anymore because I do every day,
fit.
20 minutes.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Yeah, you're too fit.
I got to level up. Time to level up.
What else do we got?
Well, so let's read a little bit about Pemberton, Knoxville, Georgia. He was born in Knoxville.
Wow. Moved to Columbus.
Interesting. All right. Well.
Not to be confused with Columbus, Ohio, Columbus, Georgia.
Wow.
I invited so many people to the wrong show.
Oh.
They got Wobbly Butt Comedy Club. I like it. I did it. I usually
in Columbus, Georgia, or
in Columbus, Georgia. I wear my Wobbly Butt shirt. Sometimes you'll see it. They gave me a shirt for playing the gig.
That's a cute name, Wobbly Butt.
Yeah, it's a comedy club in Columbus, Georgia.
Cool.
Beautiful town.
Yeah, I've been to Georgia once. It's nice.
Yeah, Georgia is
Very
lovely.
nice.
Atlanta's a little busy. But yeah, so this dude, let's see. Did they used to call him Cliff? Known to her friends as Cliff? What?
Oh, they're talking about his personal life. So I guess he married this girl named...
Who is marrying a nicknamed woman Cliff?
Oh,
Cliff Clavin from Cheer? I'm sorry.
Well, her name was Anna Clifford.
You don't call my wife Cliff. I'm like, get out of my face.
Cliff.
Come on. Oh, yeah. And what was his name again?
Oh, I thought it said okay, Cliff. Okay. She was a student at Wesleyan College in Macon. They were married. Oh, cute.
Wow.
Okay.
And she got shot in the chest.
Wait, where?
Pemberton, was that her name?
They lived in
a wound to the chest.
No,
in Battle
Pemberton.
Columbus.
He sustained a saber wound to the.
Wow.
What is a saber?
Right.
Like a life
like,
saber?
Did you get shot with a cannon or what?
Yeah, what the heck?
Tell us the deets.
A saber tiger? A saber wound to the chest during the Battle of Columbus. He became addicted to morphine. So, okay, that's interesting.
Oh, he got hooked on the dope from getting shot.
So instead, he was like, oh, let me get addicted to Coke.
That is a positive heroin story.
Positive, yes.
Coca-Cola came out of a drug addict, a smackhead. A dude's just on smack all day, and then he invents the greatest drink known to man.
Wow.
I don't know, Sprite,
what
maybe.
I want to know, though, is can we ask our assistant Siri?
Yeah, actually, here, I'll get...
Yeah,
we'll
her
get
on
Siri
the line.
because, we're not putting her in the... Hey, Siri.
How did Coke go from Coke drink to like a regular soft beverage?
Wait, I have Siri off. Hey Siri, how did Coca-Cola go from being a drug to a beverage? Okay, she's not talking. She found the history of Coca-Cola for us. Name refers to two of original ingredients, coca leaves and cola nuts. Wow.
Wait, what? Cola nuts?
Yeah, cola nuts.
What?
Cola, Kola nuts.
Wow.
A source of caffeine. And coca leaves, which we all know that's chocolate, right?
Oh, wait, that is?
I don't
Okay.
know. I don't
Well,
think
cocoa,
so.
or
I think
I
it's
don't know.
that stuff that they make deep in the jungle. But world's first Coca-Cola was served this month in business history. Wow, was it actually served right in what month are we in? September? January. This month in business history, I don't know. Oh, this is the Dow for Coca-Cola. Surprise, they're still killing it. So
Wow.
I don't know when it did. Siri doesn't know either. She wants me to read. I'm not.
Well,
I didn't buy an
so
iPhone.
here
for
we
that.
go. So soon after Coca-Cola hit the market, he fell ill and bankrupt. So
Wow.
sick and desperate,
In the mic.
began selling his rights to the formula. Part of the motivation was to sell that he suffered from expensive continuing. So he was still addicted to morphine.
Wow.
He had a hunch that his formula would be a national drink. So he retained a share of the ownership to leave to his son. However, his son wanted the money. So in 1888, Pemberton and his son sold the remaining portion of the patent to a fellow Atlanta pharmacist for $300.
Man.
Wow, that's so
Snot-nosed
sad.
kid. And look at this, actually. He was a Freemason. That is great. And he died from stomach cancer at age 57.
Wow.
Man, that's so sad. You know, they say that soda could really burn a hole in your stomach. Like, I know they say if you drink too much of it, it could mess up your stomach.
Nose, sorry. My nose. I don't know why I get itchy. All right, wait. Okay.
Wow,
Okay,
that is
there we
so
go.
cool. Allergy season.
I
You
know,
should have
allergy
invented something
season.
from allergies.
I bet you.
That's just references.
Oh.
That is cool. That is
Wow.
cool. Father's formula, but 6 years later, Charles Pemberton himself died after having an opium addiction. Man, just a
Ooh,
family
man.
of addicts, to be
Yeah,
honest with
so
you.
sad.
That is, you
Wow.
know. I mean, it makes me happy I grew up without the money. All we had, the only Coke in our house was Coca-Cola. My
Yeah,
father
yeah.
lived off
That's
Coca-Cola.
nice.
He only drank Coca-Cola. My dad never drinks water. To this day, 60 years old,
Wow.
just Coke. That's it,
Wow, your dad's
Coca-Cola.
young.
Yeah, 60, he's
60's
young.
pretty young, yeah.
Yeah, I was raised by a young parent, 20 years old. I think he had me when he was
Wow.
19.
Oh.
You know, I mean, it's tough. I think getting raised by, I don't know how he did it. I'm sure he made a lot of sacrifices. Can you imagine? Like, I think my mother had to drop out of school to have my brother.
Oh, wow.
It would just be crazy. Imagine having a kid at 17 or 18.
Wow. But then it would be done with, you know what I mean? And
Right.
now your dad got to live a fun life.
Yeah.
You were 20 and he was still young.
Yeah, he was like
I feel like
39.
there's pros and cons.
Wow,
yeah.
he was my age when
Wow.
when I was 18, when I was graduating high school. My dad was younger than I am now. He was like 36.
Wow. Wow.
That's crazy.
That is.
Yeah, and he did a
Wow.
great job. I couldn't
Yes.
have did any better.
Thank you to Dominic's
Let's
dad.
honor Dominic Leonelli
Yes.
Sr. He'll love that. We'll put the
Yes,
honor
thank
out.
you.
He's a cool guy. I feel like our parents are similar. I met your parents. My dad's a lot like your dad.
Yes, yes. Oh my gosh. I think both chill. I mean, I've never met your dad, but I already could tell your dad's probably cool.
Yeah, chill guys. And we're some chill people at the Chill Podcast at the Good Afternoon
the
Planet
Chill
Earth.
Podcast.
Gapers, I hope you guys are liking it. Let us know any
Yeah,
suggestions.
any suggestions?
We
We'll
got the
take
trivia,
it.
we got the honor,
Right.
we got, we break it down, we got Holla Bob, we got news from
Holla
other
Bob.
places. We're giving you everything we think we can give you. We give you two of the best people in New York City on this Apple right here, on this whole planet.
Oh, yeah,
You
we
got
gotta
us.
Do that segment.
Oh yeah, I forgot China. Wow,
Oh.
a specific part of China,
Mongolia.
maybe
Or-
Chen, CHENGDU.
Ask Siri. Ask Siri.
Let's see.
Let-
Hey Siri. She doesn't. What's Chengdu, China most known for? I think, oh, wow, that's it. Actually, most known for being the home of China's most famous creatures, the cute giant pandas. Wow. One of China's most livable cities. There's something for everyone in the thriving capital of, what's that, Sichuan province?
Hold on. Sichuan. I'm not sure.
So, yeah. Sichuan province. That is cool. The
That's
panda
really
bear.
Cool. Oh,
Look, we're
wow.
learning. Maybe we'll close every segment with that.
Yes, that was really hard.
We just added something.
I love pandas.
Me too, except for if I'm face to face with them because they eat humans.
I heard about that. You know, the natural instinct. I would want to cuddle a panda.
Kiss
but
its
they
nose.
Rip your face off.
Yeah, you got to be careful.
Wow.
Guys, we love you.
We
Good
love
afternoon,
you.
Planet Earth.
Oh,
Gape
thank you
TV.
so much.
That's our show, you guys. Chase your
Bye,
dreams.
all.
Love you.